Sammy J's Missing Moments.
Well, Melbourne, well, the world, love is in the air right now. On Monday morning, I spoke to Elspeth and James, a lovely Melbourne couple who, like many lovely couples all over Victoria, have had to cancel their upcoming wedding. Then I spoke to James's best man, who's over in the UK. He couldn't even make it in the first place. I even got tips from former wedding singer Lee Sales yesterday. I've done the preparation I can, but now the big day has arrived and have the happy couple. Good morning, Elspeth and James.
Good morning.
Confirming you did what I requested, James. Did you sleep on the couch last night so you haven't seen each other this morning?
Yeah, but our dog Pippa wasn't real happy about it. She wasn't really impressed.
Okay. Did Pippa have to make a choice?
Yeah, she tried to boot me off several times throughout the night.
Oh, that's rough. Well, that's rough, if I may do a terrible joke to begin our wedding. Elspeth, I can see you on my screen. Are you in a wedding dress? Did you dress up?
Well, I'm in a white dress.
White dress?
Close enough, right?
Where's your actual wedding dress?
Actual wedding dress is at Mum and Dad's place, out of sight. So outside of the 5 kilometre radius, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. We're all doing our best. Hey, what has James been like as a lockdown partner? You obviously lived together as fiancés.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome, actually. I'm feeling really lucky. Oh, now I'm going to get all soppy. This is supposed to be funny.
It's your wedding. No, it's not going to be funny at all. This is real, Elspeth.
No, it's been really great. He's a pretty brilliant person to be around. He makes, a boring day into a fun day. With nothing but a little bit of competition. So, no, it's always been really fun.
James, I spoke to your best man over in the UK. He said you've got a big heart. How big does your heart get when you think about Elspeth?
Very big. One of the nicest people I've ever met, and it's been super fortunate, obviously, during this period to spend lockdown with your best friend every day. So, yeah, it's been great.
Well, you're about to take it next level, my friends. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Elspeth and James were all set for the happiest day of their lives. A glorious wedding at a winery in Glenrowan, surrounded by friends and family. But, much like Ned Kelly, their plans went astray, and they had to cancel everything because of the Rona. Or did they? Love will find a way. This is Sammy J's Missing Moments.
Okay, Elspeth and James, due to social distancing requirements, I will be playing the role of wedding planner, celebrant and marriage counsellor today, okay? But I will be invoicing separately for all 3 roles. Is that okay?
That's all good. Sure.
Okay. Now, before we begin, I need to make sure you're the perfect match for each other. You need to answer the following questions correctly before we proceed. James, where did you first meet Elspeth?
At the Notting Hill Hotel.
Notting Hill Hotel, just near Monash Uni. Correct. Elspeth, who introduced you to James?
Lucy, one of my best mates.
Best mate Lucy, correct. And what instrument did James play to you the first night you met to try and win your affection?
Oh, he pulled out his guitar.
He did.
Pulled out his guitar.
James, what song did you sing to Elspeth on that night?
Tracy Chapman's Fast Car.
James, why did you sing that song to Elspeth on that night?
Because it's a banger.
It's a sad song, man.
It's great. It worked. It clearly worked.
Well, okay, you got me there. Elspeth, were you cool with his choice of music? Would you?
I was, particularly the first 2 times he played it.
How many times did he play it?
On repeat for about half an hour.
Wow. Well, look, as he said, it worked. You seem compatible. I give you 10 points each. Okay, it's now time to walk down the aisle. Now, for the purposes of today's wedding, your hallway, as instructed, will play the role of the aisle. Don't start walking yet, Elspeth, okay? We need some music first. Now, I know you're a big fan of the Cat Empire. Is that correct? Yeah. Now, we wanted to go one better. We couldn't actually get onto them, so we asked Coldplay instead. Coldplay said no, so instead, we got the Cat Empire. Let's take it away.
Hi Elspeth, it's Felix here from the Cat Empire. I hear that you're walking down the aisle to marry James. I'm going to play part of one of my favourite Cat Empire songs, Miserere, and wish you a great life together.
Okay, Elspeth. Felix is serenading you now. You may walk very slowly. Listeners can see the video of this moment later on today. She is, I can confirm, walking down her hallway to the Cat Empire. They're both looking a little nervous. Oh, beautiful artwork on the wall there.
Have you ever been so happy that you said the last
Oh, and she's in the same room as James. I can see her entering his frame. Turn around, James. Have a look at your soon bride-to-be. She's carrying a laptop as instructed. My gosh. Okay, Elspeth, if I can ask, now that you're there, you can put down your phone and you can share James's headphone like true loves. 1 butt each. Oh my gosh. James, how does it feel right now looking at Elspeth?
She looks stunning.
Yes. How does James look, Elspeth?
Oh, he looks pretty good. Scrubs up all right.
Oh, yeah? On a scale of ruggedly handsome, is he more like a Hemsworth brother or a celebrity vet, Dr. Chris Brown?
Oh gosh, combination of the two, obviously.
Okay. Okay, now we've just ticked the other wedding obligatory thing, which is the awkward banter in front of everyone staring gormlessly at you from your life. Okay. Now,
Awesome.
so I'm having trouble with my microphone. 1 second. I'll just sorry. This always happens, doesn't it? Why do celebrants always have shocking microphones? I'll take that one off. Okay. Put that away. Okay, the sun is out. Your guests are here, Elspeth and James. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no! Something went wrong. It's a thunderstorm. Follow me, you two. Let's shelter in the horse stables. Okay. Elspeth, are you cool with horses?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
James, are you cool with horses?
Yep.
Okay. I'm afraid all of your friends and family are now stuck in a muddy ditch. It's just the three of us. Should we go ahead anyway?
Let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. Dearly beloved horses, we are gathered here in this stable in Glenrowan to witness the marriage of Elspeth and James, a love forged in the fire of the Notting Hill Hotel just up the road from Monash Uni. James and Elspeth, are you both aware of the solemn and binding nature of Monash Uni?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes. You wouldn't disrespect marriage by agreeing to recreate a wedding in a questionable radio play?
Absolutely
No,
not.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, it's time for our vows. Please take each other's hands. Okay. Have you prepared your vows?
Yeah, somewhat.
Well, James, you can go first. You can start with the words I promise to.
I promise to.
Floor is yours, baby.
I promise to always be the designated driver for long-haul trips so you can continually fall asleep on the passenger seat beside me. And it's been really fun planning our radio wedding, and I can't wait to do it for real next year.
Oh, Elspeth, if you can move a little closer to James's microphone, which you won't mind, you're in ISO together, and you can do your vows now, Elspeth.
James, I promise to eat the tomatoes out of your sandwiches whenever they appear, and actually let you read the rule book from front to back before we start to play any new board game. I promise to have lots of laughs, lots of adventures, and to keep doing bonkers things like this with you, because everything's always slightly better when it's with you.
Oh, you guys! Okay, look, before we proceed, if anybody has any reason why this couple should not wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I object.
Oh my gosh! It's ruggedly handsome celebrity vet, Dr. Chris Brown.
Yes, it is I, Dr. Chris Brown. Here's the doctor bit, just so you don't confuse me with the other one.
What, and Chris Brown, you object to this marriage?
No, I object to the conditions these horses are being kept in. I mean, there's no water and they haven't had their hay changed for days. The way I see it, Elspeth, is, well, there's room on this horse for two. What do you say we ride off into the sunset, leave this one-horse town and move to my place in Sydney, Unit 10, 126 Opera House Street?
Well, Elspeth, this is a dramatic twist. You now have to choose between your fiancé, James, sitting right next to you in ISO, here in the rain in muddy Glenrowan, or celebrity vet Dr. Chris Brown, living in a mansion in the Sydney sunshine. You may take your time to make this decision.
It's a difficult decision.
Do you need to phone a friend like Lucy or anything?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
No, I haven't got a number. Sorry, I overpromised.
Look, I mean, Dr. Chris Brown, I appreciate the offer and it sounds like an amazing deal, but I'm going to stick with this one.
Oh!
No? Sure. Well, if you do have second thoughts, you can find my face on the living room. 7:30 Friday nights on 10. Sorry.
No, Dr. Chris Brown, no shameless self-promotion at weddings. Be off with you. Okay. Elspeth and James, you passed the fidelity test. Here in Glenrowan, today you are wed. But unlike Ned Kelly, you won't end up dead. And if you start to argue when you're husband and wife, just recall Ned's final words and whisper, "Such is life." And so, with literally zero moral or legal authority to do so, I now happily pronounce you husband and wife, totally married, nothing but spouse. But before you kiss, it is time for your first dance. Have you guys got enough room to slow dance together, do you reckon, there?
Oh, we've got
can
enough.
make it work.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, James, since you butchered Tracy Chapman's song all those years ago in your winning of Elspeth's heart, I thought we need to make things right. So please hold each other tight and dance together to this performance just for you by legendary Australian rocker of UMI fame, Tim Rogers.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Tim Rogers. I want to sing a song for James and Elspeth. I'm going to sing their wedding song on one condition. Young James, you do not have a couple of drinks and try and sing to your new love, all right? To your true love. It's my job.
Take it away, Tim Rogers. It's your wedding dance, guys. Nice and slow.
Gonna get a fast car. I want to get to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe we can get
such his
somewhere,
wife.
and any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing.
Hope you're dancing
to
at home.
lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, got
Oh my
nothing
gosh,
to prove.
James, it's your mum, Cheryl. She's just joined us in the stable.
On behalf of James's family, we have treasured the times from when we first met your beautiful partner Elspeth to having you both visit us on the farm. On the farm, Elspeth is a better worker. James, you enjoy talking. We wish you a long, wonderful life together with many more visits to the farm, as we have quite a list of jobs. Love from the whole family.
It's your best man, Lachlan.
Hey James and Elle, wish I was there with you guys celebrating your amazing wedding right now. Instead, sending you all the love in the world from the UK. Miss you guys heaps.
I didn't say stop dancing, guys.
Congratulations, Elle and James.
It's Lucy.
I am so happy for both of you. Introducing you guys is probably the greatest achievement of my life to date. If you made it through lockdown together this happy, then I'm pretty sure you can make it through anything, and I am certain you will have an amazing life together. I love you both.
You may kiss your new spouse. Oh my gosh. Well, James and Elspeth, you are now officially, unofficially married. Look at that. You went to Glenrowan. You were serenaded by the Cat Empire. You lost your friends in a brief thunderstorm. You turned down a life of luxury with the Bondi Vet, and you danced to your very first song with a performance by Tim Rogers. Do you need to actually get married now, you two?
No,
Nah, I mean, this is pretty much not going to get any better than this.
I'd be a rude guest at your own wedding if I didn't have a gift for you. So legendary Aussie artist Oslo Davis has drawn you a picture to commemorate. It does depict you as Ned Kelly on a horse. Everyone else can see it online. We'll be delivering that to you shortly. Now, listeners, in doing our research, we also learnt that Elspeth works for Moving Feast, a social enterprise that's been growing, cooking and delivering meals to the most vulnerable Victorians during the pandemic. If you'd like to check out and support their work, head over to movingfeast.net. James and Elspeth, you have been such wonderful sports. I wish you nothing but happiness together. May your actual wedding be less dramatic, but just as sincere as this one. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Sammy J.
Take care. As quasi-newlyweds, if you'd like to see the wedding video, we'll have it all up online later today. And trust me, you need to see Dr. Chris Brown with his horses in the countryside, as well as Tim Rogers and all our guests this morning. Thank you so much for listening. As always, this has been Missing Moments. It is 7:28.